work for The Ohio State University Stark Extension and EFNEP. And today I would like to talk to you about dairy. Does anybody know where our dairy comes from? I'll give you a hint. That's right. It comes from cows. And some of the things that we get from cows that are in our dairy group are milk, cheese, yogurt, and even cottage cheese. All of these are very important for our body. Our dairy group is very important because it has calcium in it. And calcium helps makes our bones and our teeth strong and healthy. So we need to make sure that we get at least 3 servings a day for your age group. I'm sure some of you are sitting there thinking, Miss Carrie, I have no idea what serving size is. Well, I'm going to tell you that. A serving size is 8 ounces, which also equals 1 cup. And here is a visual of what that looks like. Now, to give you another visual, you have to do it on your own. You have to sit there and think about those milk cartons you get at school. 1 serving. So if you have breakfast and lunch at school, and you have that milk and you drink both of those, that is 2 servings for the day. So you are on a roll. You just need at least 1 more serving. When you go into the grocery stores and you go to the dairy department, you probably see a wall of different milks like I do. And the only thing that we notice that's different right off the bat is the color of the caps and the labels. When I was your age, I didn't know what those meant. So today I'm going to share that with you. And usually in our pink cap and label, it is our fat-free milk. And then in our light blue, it's usually our 1% low fat. And then our 2% is usually the dark blue cap. And then our whole milk is usually the red cap and label. Now that could be different from different dairy farms depending on where they get those from. Those caps can change. So it's very important that we look at those labels. And today I want to show you the difference between these. As I said, the pink cap is fat-free. So there is no fat in our fat-free milk. Then we have our 1% low-fat milk. There is 2.5 grams of fat. And then we have in our 2% 5 grams of fat. And then in our whole milk, we have 8 grams of fat. Now that's per serving, it's not per container. So each serving that you get for each one of these will tell you how much fat is in that. So with that being said, the 2 best ones to drink is our fat-free and our low-fat 1% milks, because we don't want too much fat going in our bodies because that's not heart healthy for us. So anytime we put energy in our bodies, anytime we eat or drink, that's putting energy in, and we have to do more physical activity to get that energy out. So some of you are probably sitting there thinking, Miss Carrie, but I'm not going to get all the calcium I need if I drink the lower fats. That's not true. Let me show you the comparison with the calcium in each one of these. We're going to show with the green here. I want you to focus on the green. The calcium here is 25% daily value on our 0%. And then on our 1%, it's also 25%. Now on our 2%, it's only 20% of our daily value. And then also our vitamin D is also 20% daily value. So you're actually getting more calcium out of the fat-free and the low-fat milk. Now that's with this product here, this brand. It could be different, and so it's always important to check those labels. There's one more thing I want to point out on these labels, and that is our vitamin D. Vitamin D is very helpful with our calcium because it is like its best friend. It helps our calcium absorb into our bodies to give us that nourishment that we need with the calcium. So that's one thing I also want to show you on these labels, and that's in the orange here. And that vitamin D is 25% in the 0% fat-free milk. it is also 25% in that 1% low-fat milk. Let me come around here. And then for our 2%, it's 25%. And then our vitamin D, it is also 25%. So they all have the same amount of vitamin D in them. So like I said, it is very important that we go for the fat-free and the low-fat milks. They do have a little bit of different taste to them, but once you change over and you get used to them, it's better for you. Have a mooey day!